Hi and welcome to ARCORE Germany to a new Séailles Armagnac review here on my YouTube channel. And I mentioned it already some reviews ago that we want to continue here the tasting of the Séailles vintages. And today we continue the journey with the 88 vintage and I hope you enjoy this review. To the Domaine Séailles I made already some reviews because Séailles is also one of my absolutely favorite domains from the Ténarèze. And if you would like to see one review in which I also provide you there with some information to Séailles, show you some pictures, then have a look here to this video review. There you will find it. And so I would say we start already with our today's review. Of course, the short look to the bottle of our today's Armagnac, and it's the classic Séailles bottle label style, which you probably know already if you follow my reviews here frequently. And so we have the Armagnac from the Domaine Séailles, vintage 1988-2025 bottled. 35 years old is Armagnac. We have here an original bottling from the Ténarèze. It's a single cask bottling with the cask number 74. Ugni Blanc is the grape variety. 48.8% is the ABV, the cask strength. The Armagnac at the Domaine Séailles, they mature in a dry cellar. 70 is standard as the bottle size. There were no additives used, and the price for one bottle of the Séailles is €105. These were all the information. Now we start with the tasting. And maybe you notice already this intense dark color which this Armagnac has, so I don't think even I need to put the white paper behind the glass, because yes, you can see it, it's amazing dark, chestnut color, very intense chestnut color. And of course, so from the past I'm used from the Armagnac from Séailles. If they have a color like this, I expect of course spiciness, cask flavors, definitely more on the cask side, maybe less fruitiness, less fresh flavors. Let's see what we can find here on the nose. Yep. Definitely more on this cask side, less fruitiness here on the nose already. If you like something fruity notes here, some fruity notes, then maybe some blackberry jam and a little bit of some raisins. But yes, the wood is here, cedar wood. You feel the old leather, so also these really old style flavors are already present. And in the background is for me a little bit of some dark chocolate. Yeah. So it's not a bad nose, but definitely more on this cask side, more on this woody side, a little bit drier even. Okay, let's see on the palate if these flavors continue here on the palate, or maybe we can find here a change. Santé. So palate-wise, quite similar to the nose. Here I find some similar flavors. Blackberry jam again the old leather, and again a little bit of this dark chocolate. And then additionally you have some very intense black pepper, so it gets definitely more spicy here, but stays of course on this dry, woody side. And additionally as well some herbal notes here on the palate. Palate and nose are for me quite same level, very good. And finish, yeah, so finish I'm struggling a little bit with the finish, to be honest. It's also even more on this woody and cask side here for me. Very dry finish. It's for me only a medium long finish. And to be honest, from the Armagnac which I had so far from the Domaine Séailles, I'm always used to have a very long, intense finish. Yes, you have a little bit this intensity here with the cask flavors, but it's not that long, what I expected, to be honest. You have raisins, you have walnut liquor a little bit, you get some tobacco, and at the end is left for me some espresso. So here you can see flavor-wise also dry flavors. So maybe there's subtle sweetness here with this raisins, but that's it. So definitely here also very spicy cask flavors. Yeah, and so to be honest, it's not the best Séailles which I had so far. It's somewhere in the middle for me. You have some nice flavors, especially on the nose and also on the palate. And finish is for me, yes, you have as well, there's some nice flavors, but I'm a little bit disappointed maybe from the finish. So I expect a little bit more here, to be honest. So if you prefer an Armagnac, which is more on this cask side, spicy side, drive side, then it's an absolute recommendation. But if you like to have even a little bit of some fruitiness inside your Armagnac and maybe not too heavy Armagnac, then it's maybe not the correct Armagnac for you. So of course, if you see this review today and decide after the review to buy one of these bottles, open it, try it, then let me of course know what your experience is. If you have the chance to try it at the fair, then yes, take a little sip, and maybe you remember that I made a review to this Armagnac. Then leave a comment, of course, what do you think, what your opinion is. So when we come to the points now, 22 for the nose and also for the palate, and 21 for the finish. And so overall impression 22, because it's still a very fair price in my opinion, which you pay for this kind of Armagnac, because there are definitely some Armagnac fans out there who like this kind of Armagnac. I'm quite sure that they are out there, and so this is probably an Armagnac where you pay not a lot of money, but where you get a very intense matured Armagnac. So this Armagnac has flavors here inside which I'm used from a 50 or even 60-year-old Armagnac. So you get here for a very fair price, a lot of intensity, a lot of cask flavors, dryness. So if you prefer these aromas, then yes, recommendation. And we have in total 87 points for this Armagnac. So yes, for me it's somewhere in the middle from the Séailles which I had so far, and I tried already a lot of Armagnac from Séailles. Have a look at the website if you're interested. So the upcoming reviews from Séailles will appear quite soon. So yes, have a look if you're interested in the reviews from the Domaine Séailles. And yes, so that's it already for today. I of course hope you like the review, and of course at this part also thank you very much for your support, for watching my reviews. I really hope I can help you a little bit here with finding a perfect Armagnac for you. And yes, leave a thumb up if you like the review today, and subscribe my channel if you have not a subscription so far. Thank you very much for watching. Have a wonderful and great time, and see you next time here at my YouTube channel. Bye bye.